Hi, kiddos. April Daily Math number 3. We're going to start with arrays. We haven't done much with arrays. Maybe you have a little bit with your families or you know a little bit of them. An array is like up and down and across. So a 5 by 3 is the same thing as saying like 5 times 3. So we're going to say there are 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With 3 in each row. Remember when we've done these before, it just told us to do them differently. It didn't call them arrays, I don't think. So a 2 by 6 is going to be 2 of them by 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how that goes? Okay. All right, the fact family, well, these are times and divide fact families, but times and divide fact families work the exact same way as our plus and minus that we do every single day. The times is kind of like the plus, the two numbers that switch, and the divide is more like the minus. So the biggest number has to go first. So the first fact family is going to be like 2 times 5 is equal to 10. Or 5 times 2 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. Or 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. So something like that. Now, in and out boxes, we are timesing by 2. So 10 times 2 is 20. 6 times 2 is 12. 14 is on this side, so we can't say, we have to think, what times 2 would equal 14? It's 2 of the same number. So this was like 10 and 10 make 20. Or 10 times 2 make 20. 6 plus 6 equals 12. Or 6 times 2 equals 12. So what plus itself, like a double plus, equals 14? It's going to be 7. 7 times 2 equals 14. Or 7 plus 7 equals 14. 8. 8 times 2 is 16. 2 8s, 2 groups of 8 is equal to 16. All right, we're going to do some skip counting. 512, and then we have a box, and then we have 522. When we do these and we can't figure out how much we're skipping, how much we're counting by, we have to figure out 512 and 522 are 10 apart. Well, what's halfway between 10? 5. So we're adding up 5. So 512, and then, oops, sorry, I moved my paper. 517, 522, 527, 532, 537. And what are we counting by? We are counting by 5. All right, 149 and 152. Well, if we count them up, 49, 50, 51, 52. We're counting by 3s. So this one has to be 3 less. 140, 6, 149, 152, 3 more than that. 155, 3 more than that. 158, and 3 more than that is 161. Okay, when we look at this one, we have 379 and 399. How far apart are those two numbers? They're 20. They're 20 apart. So we have to go 379. What's right in the middle of 20? 10. So we're counting by 10s. 379, 389, 399, 409, 419, and 429. Nice job. Now, if Mrs. Johnson makes mistakes, make sure you email me and say, Mrs. Johnson, you made a mistake. We're adding 3-digit numbers. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 9 is 14. Carry that 1. We have 110, 4 ones. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. So our answer is 1,045. 743 plus 285. 3 plus 5 is 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. Carry the 1 over. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 2 makes 10. 1,028. All right, color the best measurement. Use blue to color in pounds and orange to color in ounces. So, a snail. A snail is super small. So would we use pounds? Nope, we'd probably use ounces. So he's going to be orange. A little girl. Well, a little girl, when we go to the doctor, does the doctor weigh us in ounces or does the doctor weigh us in pounds? They weigh us in pounds. So that one's going to be blue. A little tiny packet of seeds. Can you see this little tiny packet of seeds? What's that packet of seeds going to be? Well, it's small. So you would have to weigh that one using ounces. All right. How about a monkey? If they put a monkey on the scale, would we use pounds or would we use ounces? Well, I think a monkey we could probably weigh with pounds. So I'm going to color him blue. If you weighed an apple, I bet an apple doesn't even weigh a pound. So you'd probably weigh him using ounces because remember, ounces are smaller. And then there is a shovel. A shovel, I would say maybe pounds. It's hard to decide because it depends on how big the shovel is. But that looks like a pretty big shovel that would weigh more than a few ounces. It would probably weigh a few pounds. So that's my idea. But if you think differently, you can do yours how you think. 2-step word problem. John saved 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 5 pennies. How much money did he save? He had 3 quarters, 75. He had 2 dimes, which is 20, and he had 5 pennies. So 75, 85, 95, $1. He saved $1. He bought a chocolate egg for 43 cents. How much money does he have left? So I'm going to use a number line just to remind us how to use a number line. If I go 43 up to $1, which is 100, I go 43, I add 7, and then I'm at 50, and 50 to 100 is 50. So I have a 50 and a 7. How much do I have? I have 57 cents. That's all for today. Email me if you want to. I would love to hear from you. See you later.